4 majors at 29 years old. What do you think when you hear that?
It's kind of funny. If you'd asked me 4 years ago, I wasn't even sure that this was possible. I figured out I can do it. Winning breeds confidence, and I've won a little bit, I guess you could say, in the last couple of years, and it's done nothing but boost my confidence and feel like, you know, hey, I'm one of the best. I can play this game, and I can play it really well and on the big stage.
His Herculean power allows him to drive the golf ball. He has deft touches and an unflappable mindset in the heat of battle. He will long be remembered for the record-setting 7-under par 63 on Thursday on the lengthy, daunting Bethpage Black course. Who are we referring to? Brooks Koepka. In this video, we will look at his lifestyle, net worth, and gorgeous fiancée. Number 5. Background and career. Brooks Koepka was born on May 3, 1990 in West Palm Beach, Florida, but was later raised in Lake Worth by his parents, Bob and Denise. Brooks's parents are descendants of Poland and Germany, and they raised him along with their other son, Chase. As a boy, Brooks's first passion was baseball. He has admitted in recent interviews, "If I could do it over again, I'd play baseball 100%, no doubt." Koepka found the sport considered America's pastime appealing because it runs in his family. That is because Koepka's great uncle Dick Groat was an 8-time Major League All-Star, winning 2 World Series and the 1960 National League MVP. His father Bob also was a pitcher at West Virginia Wesleyan. Brooks also enjoyed playing the physically demanding sport of hockey. However, Koepka's historic rise in golf almost never happened and coincidentally moved him onto his career path. When he was 10 years old, Koepka and his brother were involved in a car accident in their home state of Florida. The family nanny ran a red light and T-boned another car in the intersection, causing Koepka's face to fly forward into the dashboard. Koepka fractured his nose and sinus cavity in the accident. Because of his injuries, Koepka was told by doctors that he could not play contact sports for a year. That meant no hockey or baseball for a while. So Koepka made the best of his situation and found an interest in the non-contact sport of golf. He got better as he later attended Cardinal Newman High School in West Palm Beach and began excelling at his new favorite sport.
We are so proud of Brooks and everything that he's done.
Soon, Koepka was so good that he began to be recruited by colleges. He went on to play golf at Florida State University, and he never looked back. He finally accepted an offer to stay in state and attend Florida State University. In college, Brooks dedicated himself to the craft and reaped the rewards. He won 3 events and a 3-time All-American and led his team to a semifinal run at the 2010 NCAAs. Brooks was determined to have a successful career after learning of his mother's diagnosis with a rare triple-negative breast cancer. After qualifying for the 2012 US Open as an amateur, Brooks missed the cut by 6 strokes. In the summer of 2012, he decided to turn pro. Brooks won his first title in September at the Challenge de Catalunya. He began to ascend in his young pro career in 2013 after winning the Montekia Golf Open, the Fred Olsen Challenge de España, and the Scottish Hydro Challenge. However, Koepka had to wait until February 2015 before he won his first PGA Tour event, the Waste Management Phoenix Open. The win moved him to 19th in the official world golf ranking. At long last in 2017, Koepka won his first major championship by claiming the US Open title at Erin Hills, Wisconsin.
To our 117th US Open champion. Congratulations.
His win tied him with Rory Mcilroy for the record, the lowest US Open score at 16. After bouncing back from wrist surgery, Brooks showed his mettle in defending his US Open title at Shinnecock Hill. In the process, he became the first player since Curtis Strange in 1989 to win consecutive US Open titles and the 7th man to accomplish this feat.
You know, win back-to-back is special.
Koepka added his 3rd major at the 2018 PGA Championship at Bellerive Country Club. He became only the 5th player and the first since a fellow named Tiger Woods in 2000 to win the US Open and the PGA titles in the same year. In 2019, he became the first since Tiger to win back-to-back PGA titles in an incredible performance at Bethpage Black. In the process, he was named the PGA of America Player of the Year for the 2nd consecutive year. In 2021, Koepka finished tied 2nd in the PGA Championship and won the Ryder Cup with the US team. His biggest victory was his win over his longtime rival, Bryson DeChambeau, on the TNT televised event called The Match to settle the debate on who was better, at least for now. Fun fact. The name Brooks Koepka is not an easy name to pronounce. especially for the first time, and one announcer learned that painful lesson in 2015 when the player was coming onto the scene. On the Sunday round at the WM Phoenix Open, the announcer took a shot at calling the name and incorrectly stated Bruce Cupcake.
From Jupiter, Florida, please welcome Brooks Koepka.
One Koepka proved that he makes mistakes like every other human being. The golfer was seen on social media on the roadside because his car ran out of gas. Hey, it could happen to anyone. To find out what car he was driving, look out for number 2 on this list.
Number 4, sponsors, earnings, and net worth.
After consulting with Tiger Woods and Rory Mcilroy, Koepka signed a deal with Nike in 2016. However, the decision backfired somewhat because, in the same year, Nike discontinued their golf equipment. In November 2021, as an equipment free agent, Brooks signed a deal with Srixon in Cleveland. The financial details of Koepka's deal are not known publicly, but he is now paid to use a Srixon driver and irons, play Cleveland wedges, use a Srixon ball, and carry a Srixon bag. Koepka joined Shane Lowry, Graham McDowell, and Hideki Matsuyama as a Srixon and Cleveland Golf Tour staff member. Koepka is endorsed by Rolex and was seen wearing the watch during his major wins. Koepka is also sponsored by Infor, NetJets, and Michelob Ultra. Brooks Koepka is ranked number 6 on the all-time money list, having earned over $37 million in his career. According to CelebrityNetWorth.com, Brooks Koepka is worth $18 million. Not bad. Not bad at all.
Number 3, wild love for life on the water and insane healthy lifestyle.
Brooks loves life on the waters, and he gets to spend time there living in Florida. When he's not on tour, he spends time jet skiing, fishing, and paddleboarding when not playing golf. However, as he has gotten older, he has cut back on his adventurous lifestyle. In terms of his diet, Koepka eats more anti-inflammatory foods to make him feel better. Brooks sticks to high-protein, low-fat diet that includes 200 grams of protein, 200 grams of carbs, and 60 grams of fat. His diet includes mostly salmon, chicken, and other high-quality protein sources. He doesn't eat a lot of sugary snacks, but every now and then, he'll have pizza.
Everybody was just like, I wish Brooks would put on 30 pounds.
An integral part of his healthy lifestyle is his workout regimen. The man is a beast. He's the size of an NFL linebacker and is considered one of the premier players on the PGA Tour. Koepka's upper body workout consists of 3 different target areas: chest, biceps, and core. His warm-up consists of 15 to 20 minutes of cardio, typically on a stationary bike. Then bench pressing in a pyramid starting at 135 pounds, then 185, 225, then back down to 185, and 135 to failure. Brooks Koepka's max bench is 315 pounds. That is ridiculous. His biceps workout includes 12 to 15 reps each of hammer and regular curls weighing 45 pounds. The workout is complete with working on his core using an ab core machine, sit-ups, and decline sit-ups. Man, I need a nap thinking about this. As the saying goes, no pain, no gain.
Number 2, cars and mansion.
After the tease and the fun fact, the car that Brooks ran out of gas on the road is a Rolls Royce. From the photos, it appears to be the Rolls Royce Wraith. The specs for the vehicle include a twin turbocharged 6.6-liter V12 engine, 8-speed automatic transmission, 624 horsepower, 605 pound-feet of torque, and it can go 4.4 seconds in 0 to 60. The cost for this luxury car is a cool $289,000. Koepka owns a mansion in Tequesta, Florida, which is not too far from where he grew up. The pro golfer purchased the home in November 2015 for $2.5 million. The property was built in 1993 and is in total 3,900 square feet on 0.4 acres. It consists of 4 bedrooms, 5 full bathrooms, a half bathroom, and a 3-car garage. Brooks has made renovations to the property by replacing the swimming pool. Additional exterior renovations include a new fence installed in October 2016 and a rebuild of the boat dock in November 2016. I would say that is more than adequate, right?
Number 1, charitable donations and gorgeous fiancé.
In 2019, Brooks Koepka established the Brooks Koepka Foundation Fund and the Community Foundation for Palm Beach and Martin counties. The foundation aims to provide help for children facing challenges with a focus on enhancing health and wellness, resources, and community betterment. The foundation has lived up to its goal and stepped up to help in times of need. The donations include the raising of $450,000 for the Hurricane Dorian relief efforts in the Bahamas, serving lunch and fellowship to local South Florida hospitals, and granting over $200,000 to the COVID-19 response relief. In 2020, the foundation granted over $450,000 to the local and national communities in need. Brooks Koepka is engaged to the gorgeous Jenna Simms. The pair began dating in 2017. According to the reports, the actress, who grew up watching golf, met Koepka at the 2015 Masters tournament. Their relationship became public after the American golfer won the U.S. Open in 2017. Simms attended Belmont University, where she studied international business. After graduating, she went on to work as an actress and model, working on screen with Hollywood stars such as Robert De Niro, Morgan Freeman, and Jeremy Renner. She has also starred in Sharknado 5, as well as hit U.S. shows like Entourage, Dexter, and One Tree Hill. Before acting, she was a beauty pageant contestant. In 2007, she was crowned Miss Georgia Junior National Teenager along with Miss Georgia Teen USA. She also has a kind heart because she operates a non-profit called Pageants of Hope. The workshop is designed to help children with special needs. After dating for 4 years, the couple got engaged in April 2021, with Koepka proposing on a beach in Jupiter, Florida. Although no date is confirmed, we want to take this opportunity to congratulate the couple, and we do look forward to that wedding video. Well, after a serious accident as a child, Brooks Koepka is living his dream as a 4-time major champion. He has mega endorsements, a strict training regimen, a flashy car and mansion, with a gorgeous fiancée model by his side. Do you think Brooks Koepka is a better player than his rival, Bryson DeChambeau? Will he be the most dominant golfer in this generation? Let me know in the comment section. Smash the like and subscribe to this channel for premium sports related content. Until next time.